Okay, so the way I see it, there are now two sensible options in front of us. Well, there are two options in front of us. One sensible, the other one not so much, I believe. Which, want to tell you what I'm going to pick, at least I hope so. But anyways, yes, the two options are, A, we go towards what I believe is the Devil Incarnate, and say hi, check it out, explore a bit. Yeah, me neither. Option 2 is we turn about 180 degrees and head that way. Out of curiosity, yeah, we need to return to Corporal Nux, who is also that way. I mean, and then we also need to go to Islington, which is that way. Suffice it to say, the universe is telling us to go that way. Or you could argue it's our own to-do list, but are they not all part of the same whole, I ask you? So, yeah, we're going this way. And, if given the opportunity, I would like to go this way in something of a hurry, because, yeah. Generally speaking, not the biggest fan of this, whole area. No, I am not. I mean, I say this in spite of the fact that we've cleaned out most of the hooligans from here, but something tells me hooligans are the least of my concerns in this part of London. Yeah, at least based on what I've seen thus far. And so, yeah, let's get out of here. Do I want to nuke a cherry from the trash? Pretty much. I mean, it's I don't have any great choices for getting my hands on them anyway, do I? So yeah.
Hey, let me see that. Cool.
It is to an extent. It is to an extent cool. I agree. Potato chips. Is that what they were firing, or is that what they were having for lunch? Because with the state of the British Army, you never bloody know. Keep in mind that, you see where that welcome sign is? I think that's roughly the area where I found, let's just call it a not-so-welcoming creature. In this region, and I would very much appreciate if we never found it again. Yes. Ever. Kira, don't move. I found the creature again. It's the one I told you about.
Go get them, sidekick.
No, it's not that creature. It's the other one behind the creature that just attacked us. There's a suicidal hooligan attacking it. Okay, listen. Put your gun away. Put your gun away. We're gonna sneak past it. Come on. This way. We're gonna sneak past it. We're gonna pretend like we don't exist. And it, in turn, shall pretend like we do not exist. Come on. This way. Faster, woman. Move like your life depended on it, because it kind of really, really, really does. Move. Okay. Big danger avoided. second danger is I think this spot over here isn't particularly safe either from, well, you know, all manner of monstrosities, robots with rocket launchers and God knows what else, but yeah, I think it's a bit better, just a tiny bit, yes? Right, come on. Faster, goddamn you!
Shh. Did you hear that?
Kinda not really. Oh! It's the disturbingly disgusting ones, aren't they? Ugh, pig rats. Ugh. Okay. Good ear on you, by the way. I really did not hear them coming. Yeah, I had no clue. Good work.
Shoot them! Kill them fucking dead!
I could not agree more.
Come out,
Are they gone? Please say yes. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. It's the fracking arms and legs that do it for me. Or do they just have legs? Either way, that's what it is for me. Waterloo Waterworks. Right. Hello, gentlemen of the Waterloo Waterworks. Shall we check it out? I think we should, right? I think we ought to. Why not? Go in, have a gander, as they say. List today, so on and so forth. Buckets for sale, no refund. Sorry, could you,
Welcome, welcome!
Hi, yeah, let me see what you've got. Buckets. Of varying sizes. Didn't quite know what I expected, but... Oh, you don't have any money. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Purified water ahead. And I'm guessing you use the ticket machine to go inside, right? Not sure. We'll use the ticket machine to go inside. Much like the previous waterworks that we visited. These ones are more or less exactly the same. Hello.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Sir Newton, well, yeah, you're not buying
Have a
and...
look.
Yeah, neither... You're not buying and I'm not selling, apparently, but yeah, with 5 tickets to your name, you're really not. Interesting. Okay, and then just more settlers around here with... Oh, let's not steal from the Tommies while they're... Right there. Private Chloe!
These are dark times.
Indeed. Just out of curiosity...
Britannia all the way. You should consider enlisting. We need people like you.
Yeah, sure you do. Out of curiosity... Right, this...
Rads.
Yeah, let's not go in there. Is the area down here... equally as... The answer to my question is yes. I was going to say, is it equally infested with all manner of nonsense as the previous one that I had the opportunity to visit is? And yes is the answer to my question. So you might want to help out here, no? And you could say I brought this on myself, and you wouldn't really be wrong, but... I still would appreciate the help anyway. Folks. Right down the stairs if you want to, you know, get involved. No? Oh. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I think we've had our fill of the waterworks. Reckon we could just, you know, mosey on out of here, as they say.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so one short, well, maybe not so short, but certainly one horribly uneventful trip down towards the Imperial War Museum, and we're here.
A little too close for comfort, eh?
Excuse me, you are standing in front of the door I'm trying to open. Yes, it's inevitable that I will be too close for comfort for you. Time to stand out of the bloody way. Now where was I? Yes, like I was saying, one horribly uneventful trip to here, and yeah, about the job. All of the dens have been destroyed.
Yes, well, we know. Because as soon as you did your job, our scout spotted a group of hooligans preparing to assault the outside walls. If I were a betting man, I'd say they're here to get back at you. But this is a good thing. We'll be able to rid the Lambeth of the hooligan threat in one fell swoop. Deal with these hooligans first, and then we'll talk about your reward. Go now.
Fine. Fine, we will deal with the rest of the hooligans that I'm going to assume I've somehow missed along the way somewhere. Out of curiosity, can I use this to get rid of them? Or would that be considered overkill? Because if you ask me, no such thing really, but, you know, I understand that the,
I wish I could meet the Queen.
higher-ups might have a different view of the problem and situation. Right, let's see. I will be receiving some help from the local Tommies stationed here, right? Right? No? You want me to go and... Oh, I will be receiving help from some of the Tommies stationed here. They're just not aware of it. No, yes. Hello. Time to pick a fight with the army. Our army?
You've made the biggest mistake of your life.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, army. Where is that glorious British army? Right, 2 arms. Huzzah, lads. Oh, yes, that's what I'm saying.
Cover me, like your life depended on
Because it mostly does, right? You can't shoot for shite, but at least there's lots of you. Oh, beautiful, yes. Rule Britannia. Lovely. Captain Reed. No, just didn't really expect to see you here, is all. Is that the last one, then?
I'll teach you to trifle with Kira the
There we go.
Invisible. Check every orifice.
Well, this was a bit anticlimactic. I mean, not that I expected a bunch of ragtag hooligans to present a challenge for the... what is the sum of the entirety of the British Army, probably, at this point. Not really. I didn't expect to, you know, be in for the fight of my life here, but at the same time, you know, it's a bit... Well, I kind of want to ask the question of why the hell was I even here, because, what was the point of all of this? They all sort of just fell over to a couple of volleys of Lee Enfield fire. Well, good work, lads. And lasses. Good job. Well done. Corporal
I'm just proud of
Nux.
the Scouts that you were absolutely brilliant. Well done.
Was I?
Thanks to you, Lambeth can rest easy.
Well, there you
Here's
go.
your award, and don't think we didn't notice your performance. Perhaps there is a future for you within the Tommies.
God, I hope
Till
not.
then, at ease.
Right, thank you. What exactly was my reward? Just shy of 400 tickets. Honestly, not bad. Honestly, not bad at all. I expected like 100 tickets and a slap on the back or something, but... Hey, this is not bad. Okay, next up, the London Bridge settlement. Once again, yes, we're going back there and then over the other side of the river to Islington. Okay, so, long story short, took a jog from the Imperial War Museum back to the bridge, very uneventful, but before we embark towards Islington, which is going to take us through some unknown territory by the looks of things, I think I need to decide in which direction is my life exactly taking me in terms of my development, shall we call it. And, well, there's certainly a lot to choose from. But I think it's time I go for Gun Nut. Now, let me just do this really quickly and then check again. So what can I do? Bloody Mess, Fortune Finder, Sandman, Sneak, Gunslinger, Medic Vans, so on and so forth, Attack Dog. Adamantium Skeleton is really good. Or seems good, at least. Life Giver is also definitely something I'm going to need if I want to go into a more dangerous part of town. Blacksmith will let me upgrade my melee weapons a lot more, which, again, is awesome. But, no, I think I definitely need Gun Nut. I've been upgrading my weapons enough to the point where I think I can definitely get a grasp of the basics. And it's not just that. The main reason I want to get it, the absolute main reason, is so I can put down an ammunition crafting workbench. Because without this, everything else sort of stops making sense, if I'm honest. Because, yeah, for example, 38 T rounds I have never found. Like, at no point have I found these rounds. They just don't exist as far as I'm concerned. Simplex T rounds, what the hell is that, right? Lead ball, fair enough, that's fairly simple to make. I would have thought I knew how to make that even without this, but like... 280 caliber rounds, okay, I need gun nut 3 for that. Like, what about the more simple rounds, like 303, right? Never have enough of that. Now, turns out I can make a fair number of them. I can make 9mm rounds as well, and I make them in batches of 10. And 303 I also make in batches of 10, so... yeah. Definitely... yes, I feel like. And also going to need a bunch more 303 rounds. In some weird way, these are a little bit cheaper to make. Which is kind of funny. Then I also have energy rounds, explosives, that's shaped charges, can't do that. And then this is also a bit beyond me, but I can also make arrows of varying types. Field point arrow is the basic one. Unfortunately, I don't have a bow with which to use them, but still. And that actually allows me to go for something else again. Bloody misfortune, find a gunslinger. It's the same choices again, isn't it? Adamantium skeleton. Rifleman 3. Attacks with non-automatic rifles do 60% more damage and ignore 20% of the armor. I think I'm going to go for Rifleman 3. Yep. Definitely. And then that means I can also grab... where is it? The Hitman Service Rifle and the Tune Service Rifle, and with their powers combined, turn them into... oh, I don't know, something a little bit more useful, hopefully. Who knows? So, Tune Service Rifle has everything stock, apart from the tuned receiver, which is just slightly more damage. It's actually not that great. Yeah. And then the Hitman Service Rifle is a standard receiver, which I can make into a tuned receiver, but I don't really need to do that, like, not really. And then full stock, half bullet. Oh, fully loads the internal magazine using stripper clips. Yes, stripper clips is excellent, as strange as that might sound. Glow iron sights, or do I want like a scope maybe on this thing, huh? No, I think just iron sights. I can use them flip up or just inactive position. Yeah, I'll just do this. Just make it glow sights, and then I can add a cheek pad to it. Aim better with scopes. Don't use scopes, so don't need to. Wraps. Put some tape on it. Why not? And then there's the rifle. And this one I can just scrap, basically, because I don't need it for anything else. And then this is fine. Actually, how many rounds did I make for 303? I have 308 303 rounds. Where has this been my entire life? Okay? Christ. Okay, and yeah, I think that's it.
So boring.
Really? You think it looks boring? Okay. How about now? You think it looks boring now? That's kidding. Alright, but yeah, so I went from peddling 5 to 10 rounds of 303 to having pretty much as many of them as I'm gonna need for a long while now. That's good. I also gave Kira a hazmat suit, so we can hopefully both now go into the... what was it? Some kind of tunnel cough or something, right? Infested areas of London. Because, God knows, we haven't been to enough dangerous spots. That's where we need to go now, and we're going as the sun is setting. Truly, truly a remarkable feat of just brilliance about to unfold. However, it is what it is.
Someone's after us. My senses are tingling.
Well, let's see how the stripper clip works. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. Okay. I thought these were people. They are not. They are certainly not. Fascinating. Well, they don't look like they have a problem with me, so I don't have a problem with them in return. Kira, it's another one of those Satan things. So, according to whatever this thing I have on my wrist is, it's called a famished. How this device knows what that thing is called is beyond me, but do you reckon we have a go at it, huh? Kira missed. There's a problem. Kira missed twice. This is now a growing concern.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm keeping my eyes open for what looks like Satan Incarnate.
Quick, get them.
Kira, somewhat untypically for Satan, he appears to be stuck. Did you shoot it? Did you shoot it loads?
Keep your eyes open. Can't fool me. Well, that settles that.
Why is it hanging off the ceiling like that? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Kira was hanging from the ceiling like some evil supervillain. You could argue the ultimate supervillain, right? I don't like that at all. Oh dear. Okay. Well, what do you reckon? Do we give up on the idea of going wherever Islington is? Because I don't like where it's taking us.
The enemy is afoot.
Yep.
I'm glad that's over with.
What the hell? How's it... How's it dead? I mean, not that I'm complaining, it's just that I barely even shot the thing. Reduces damage while blocking or sprinting by 15%. God, that is the heaviest piece of armor I've ever seen. No. Take the combat rifle, though. I can sell that. Considerably lighter. Military-grade duct tape. Okay. Good.
Junk. Junk. Lovely junk.
See, I don't quite understand you. You say stuff like junk, junk, lovely junk, and then the next moment you turn around and when I make something cool with aforementioned junk, you say it's useless. Make it make sense is what I'm saying, right? Come on over here. Oh. We've got company. I can't see squat in the darkness. I also found a distress signal. Let's see. The gherkin.
To be here anymore. I can hear someone coming. I have to go. Please, if you find this message, come find me. Please, I need your help.
Find Georgia. Did the kid introduce itself as Georgia? Is that how I know? I get the feeling somewhere high up is bound to be this. Question is where, though. But it's bound to be this building. Right? Yeah, okay, we don't need to listen to that anymore. I feel like it's bound to be this way. Because I don't think most people would bother to come all the way up here in search of damn near anything, really. And so, I don't have to jump on that, do I? I don't think so. There's more construction material leading, well, leading even higher, which is kind of concerning. Is it that? Kind of looks like something. Okay, this had better be worth it, because I'm getting really dizzy now. Okay, just don't look down. Don't look down. I looked down. I looked down. That was a mistake. Okay. Oh, lovely. Just lovely. Had to jump. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Oddly shaped building. Everything is fine and everything is awesome. Did I just go all the way around where there was no need to? Probably. Am I going to find anything useful atop this ginormous structure? Probably not. But someone made all of this scalable for a reason, right? Is it any other reason other than to torment me? That's, I suppose, what we're going to find out, but somehow I don't really think so. No. Muzzled crude rifle. No. Not what I need. Okay, and another ladder. Okay. Even more. Construction leading upwards, and I think... How do I get to there? Ah, that way, right. I am on... Ooh, that made me feel really dizzy. Okay. Okay. By the way, talk about getting distracted, right? I just noticed halfway up the building that I'm getting a little bit distracted, just a tiny bit. But is this the tallest building? Oh, well, it's not much of a building, but is it the tallest construction in London? Maybe not, but it's up there. At least I think so, right? Seems like it's up there. There's some other things that I can see on the horizon, like that building and that one. Which are, I feel like I really need to emphasize this, actual buildings unlike this, but still. I'm going to get to the top and there's not going to be anything there, is there? It's going to be empty. The girl's going to be in another castle, sorry, I mean another building. Well, the girl's going to be in an actual building, that would be rich. There's a record player up there. What would be a good song to play up there, huh? Now, there's a good question. What would be a good song to play up there upon realizing that there is absolutely nothing atop this building? Again, I use the word building somewhat loosely. Okay, gotta go around. Yeah, the wind is kinda starting to get to me, not gonna lie. Little bit. Okay. Here we go. When I get low, I get high by Freshly Squeezed. And that's it. Nothing else. Oh, ha ha ha, really? I'm gonna jump. I swear I'm gonna jump. Okay, so to be completely fair, getting back down wasn't that difficult. It took a minute, but it wasn't that difficult. My oh my, there's a lot of you. Okay, that works. Yeah, having ammunition, for once, for the first time in God knows how long, actually really nice. Like, I cannot overstate this enough. Actually amazing. Being able to shoot stuff with your bullets.
I'll teach you to try.
And get shot in return occasionally, fair enough. But still. God, this is epic. I feel like I've done it. Like I've succeeded in life, in survival, in everything. I mean, that said, now that I've said that out loud, I'm guessing the next thing that happens is some sort of bulletproof monstrosity comes out the woodwork and attacks me, and all of a sudden I'm eating my words. But you know, barring incidents like that, what I mean is, yeah, this is it, right? I mean, this is what success feels like. I think. Possibly, maybe, probably, who knows. But it's what it feels like to me, anyway. It is the middle of the night. I want to do something really quickly, so... Yeah, this, I have no idea where Georgia is. I thought... also, did she really introduce herself as Georgia, or is that just my head playing games with me? Yeah, I don't know where she is. I thought she would be on top of the gurney? Is that what it's called? Gherkin, yes. Thought she would be on top of the gherkin. She is indeed not. So, never mind, I guess. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up a couple of these rifles that they've dropped and that they don't seem to need anymore. Right, that works. And then I'm going to disassemble these rifles in the weapon workbench. Do I disassemble the... Nah, I need to sell this. Not disassembling it. This goes away, though. And all four of these. Good, good. Now, I'm going to sleep here for the night. Now, it's not going to be particularly restful sleep. I'm going to have Kira keep an eye out in case some more what are they called? Hooligans come back here, but yeah. Alright, good morning. Are you praying? Don't mind if I join you. Prayer, I didn't think you'd the religious type for some reason, but yeah, I guess that's on me. Anyways, yeah, let's go. I think we're ready. It is slightly brighter outside, which works more or less to my advantage. I mean, kind of goes both ways. I can see further, enemies can see me, and all that good stuff, of course, but at the same time, I feel like I prefer running around in the daytime. Madeira Incorporated offices. And it kind of looks like Madeira Incorporated is, or at least was, defended by the army. Maybe it was just next to the preservation pods. Probably that, right? Yeah, anyways, we're not getting distracted. We were distracted by the giant metal tower that we scaled, and there was nothing on it, so... we will reduce distractions to a minimum, which is like 1 distraction every 30 meters or so. That's the minimum. King Arthur is a little... yeah, okay. A lot of hatred for King Arthur in this region. I would have thought that King Arthur is kind of yesterday's news. 5th columnists. Hello.
How you doing?
Fine day for it, ain't it?
Indeed, indeed. And I appear to be going through... well, maybe friendly is a bit of a exaggeration, but at least through non-hostile territory, if nothing else. Right?
Quick, son. The enemy is afoot.
Wrong.
Yet another triumph of Kira the Adventurer.
What the hell? Oh god. Okay.
Come out.
Kira the Adventurer.
We get back to some decent, honest looting.
Indeed. Whitechapel officers also, right? No, off license. Well, I mean, it had quite the defenses in front of it. I kind of really want to know what's inside now. Besides, it's been like 30, 40 meters-ish, right? Surely. Surely, yes.
Oh, great. Last thing I need is ick on my shoes.
What about ghouls on your shoes? I realize you don't need to wear the hazmat suit right now. I could have given you the other outfit and just switched over, once we got to, what was it, Islington? I'm fully aware of this, yes. However... oh. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, there we go. Right. Assassin's leather arm reduces damage from humans by 15%. It's not a lot, 15%. Okay, so there's some alcohol here. I mean, other than that, I don't really see much. Well, there's Warmite. Bit of pie, look at that, and dog food. Why is there so much dog food around all the stores in London? I'm not making another rude comment about London cuisine and British cuisine in general. I'm not. I mean, I am implicitly, but it's a genuine question. Is it because they've realised that fish and chips and blood pudding only gets you so far, and they've switched to alternatives? I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't. I'm just genuinely asking. Okay, let's get out of here.